What's up, good people? Welcome to my channel. I have not been on here in forever and a day. But I want to talk about why I quit my job. I quit my job because of a lot of things. Like I start to realize I started to realize some things about myself and about the jobs and about all jobs that I've ever worked. I started to realize some things. I started to realize that Kiera is not happy. Although the job I was doing was easy. It was easy. Moving cars, making sure that, I don't wreck no cars, making sure that I'm good, you know. It was cool. The job was easy. What I started to realize is even when people see you happy, you know, and they see that you're in your own space and you're enjoying yourself no matter what it is. Like if I was shoveling shit, I'd be happy because it's an easy job. I'm shoveling shit, I'm making sure the lines are good, whatever. I'm happy with what I'm doing. What I came to the realization is no matter how much I try to stay to myself or try to like focus on my goal, it's always going to be someone who has an issue with what I'm doing and how I'm going about what I'm doing. You know, so many opinions, so many thoughts pertaining to my life. When I don't have thoughts or any opinions pertaining to your life, I just wish you happiness. I wish you the best. You know, you see this right here, like this right here. Sometimes I have to walk with. You know what I mean? And I have to walk with this because my body shut down from time to time. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm not able to walk. I can't move the lower part of my body, and it'd be so painful to do. You know. So I sat back and I was just thinking, like, my mom was telling me she gonna get to a point where she not gonna be able to walk as much or do as much as she used to. She gonna have to be in a wheelchair. So I was just like, that shit hit me. That shit hit me like a ton of bricks. Hit me like a ton of bricks. All this shit happened this month. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, it's for real because my grandmother was in the same position. So I'm like, damn, dog. So I asked her a question, and she got so fucking mad at me. And I understand why she got mad at me. Because who the fuck are you, you little shit? How dare you, you little shit? Ask me something like that. And it's the question I asked her. I said, how does it feel to know that you went your whole life and you didn't even do what you wanted to do? And now you winding down to the end of your life, and now you ain't even going to be able to walk and accomplish it. She got so angry with me, she hung up the phone on me. I deserve that. But it was a genuine question. It was a genuine question because I genuinely wanted to know the answer. I wasn't trying to be no smart ass. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I literally wanted to know the answer to that question. Because I'm damn near, I am on the same fucking path. I'm literally doing everything I want to do, and nothing that's making me happy. But I'm being stable and I'm sustaining. You know what I'm saying? But am I happy? No, I'm not happy. So, I got all this going on in my life, and one thing I think what kicked it off was almost had to stab somebody at my job. Like real talk. And like the crazy part about it is I am, when I see conflict, I try to talk to you. I ain't trying to go right off the bat and fight with you. There's some people I do that to because I just know you ain't shit and I know it's coming. I know this is coming. So like what happened was this guy, I told him that I didn't appreciate how he treated, one of my coworkers. My coworker is about 6 foot tall. He about 250 pounds, right? He went up to this guy, he snatched the keys out of his hand, he asked for his car, you know, he gave him his car keys and he snatched the keys out of his hand and he was like, "Give me my fucking car keys." So I'm looking at him like, whoa, I done got too personable with most of these people here. And if he can talk to this dude that's 250 pounds and 6 foot like that, like how and why would I do that? You know what I mean? Like, why would I put myself in that position? So I told him, I said, yo, next time I seen him, I said, yo, I didn't appreciate how you talked to my coworker. And I want to keep it professional between us. You know what I mean? I don't want to, cross that line, or I don't ever want you to feel like you could talk to me that way. And then tomorrow it's all good, because it won't be. You know what I mean? So he was like, he looked at me like I was crazy. He could not believe that I said that to him. So I went and got his car and I came back, and he told me, he said, I have to understand that he's a military drill sergeant, and this is how he talks, this is what he does, this is how he treat people. And I said, I don't give a damn what you've been through, what career you have been, because my dad was the same thing. My father was a drill sergeant. You know what I mean? Like, he retired military, and I don't let him talk to me like that either. So I'm not gonna allow you to do it either. So he gets upset with me, and he's going off on me about this. So he steps very close to my personal space. So like, I'm already nervous. Like, I don't know what this fool gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I step back, I walk off from him. You know what I mean? I walk off. Because when you don't want to deal with something, you just walk away. You know what I'm saying? And he's yelling at me, telling me I'm being disrespectful for just walking off. And I'm like, well, damn. I can't goddamn talk to you because you're yelling at me. I can't get no words in because you're yelling at me and you're invading my personal space. And now, since I walked away and tried to diffuse the situation like that way, and you just couldn't take that, you yelling at me about that. You're not happy about me walking off, so I'm gonna come back to you. And I'm gonna try to explain to you why I walked off. And you still calling me all type of bitches and hoes and how you gonna get me fired. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, I finally get his ass to go to the car. After he didn't cuss me out and told everybody that he gonna get me fired, and whatever. So I finally get him to get back in the car. My dumb ass fuck around and say, "That's probably why your girlfriend cheating on you now. That's probably why she cheating on you now." And he gets upset about that. He want to fight me after that. But in my mind, I'm thinking like, Montgomery Brawl, fuck no, I'm not gonna fight this nigga. If I go fight somebody, it's gonna be, it's gonna be somebody that is worth it. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be somebody that I know is either geeked up or high off of drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you. So, you know, I, I tried to let it go, but he just kept insisting. So I said, "Fuck it, fuck it, whatever." So we walk outside. I'm walking in front of him because I don't even give a fuck at this point in time. And so he stops and he asks me, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And he pulls out a knife. And I look at him, I smile. But I know I got a knife on me too. And I pull it out my waistband. And I open it up and I tell him, "Yes, motherfucker, I'm sure." And then I took a step back and I looked at him. You know, I said, "I've been so polite to you. I've been so respectful to you. I subscribe to your channel. He makes music. And I was like, I've been so respectful to you. I've been so loving to you. Even when I told you I didn't want to really have too much conversation with you, I was very professional and very loving towards you, even when I said that. And you gonna pull out a knife on me? And you didn't even know I had one, because you didn't even know. Soon as we got out there and you hit me one time, nigga, I was gonna gut you like a fish. I was gonna gut you, bro." And so he backs up. You know, he looks at me, he's like, "Damn, yo, you really did, you really gonna do that shit? Yeah, let's go die. Let's go fucking die." He backs up like this and gets in the car and hit the gas and take off. You know, that was a big situation. And you know, a lot of my coworkers was like, "Yo, you need to file charges on him." You know, the apartment complex want to put him, like, wants to put him out, but you know, they can't, because the way they went about it was so against the law. You know, I guess whatever. Me personally, I don't want you to get put out on your ass. I don't want you to to lose anything. Let's just put it like that. I don't want you to lose anything. I want you to get help mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, where you at right now, I was him. I was him. That's his name. HIM. His rap name. HIM. H.I.M. Him. Good music. It's temper out this world though. You know? And I was sitting here and I was sitting back today, and I was like realizing, like, Kiera, you 34 years old and you just now realizing how great you are. I sat back and I looked at my work ethic. You know, my work ethic is impeccable. People appreciate me. People tell me that I have great customer service. So why am I going through a third party? Like, that situation right there made me realize I'm wasting my time on things that don't serve me. And I usually give things and everything 2 years. But the older I get, the faster I'm getting fed up. It's like, I don't want to do this no more. I I know what I I bring to the table. So why can't nobody else respect what I bring to the table? Because you're not respecting it. You're not respecting what you bring to the table if you're not putting it all out there. Like when I say putting it all out there, I mean like when I say putting it all out there, I mean like being you, who you are. This is terrifying of me. I am terrified right now. But I'm walking in faith. I love our creator so much that he's been putting this in my heart for so long. I just did it. I'm not looking for no another job because I don't want no another job. I don't want to be able to support me and take care of me. So, as I realized in that situation, when that situation happened, man, it made me realize like a motherfucker really can try to destroy you by like knowing that this is your bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get you fired or get you up out of here the best way I can, and then turn around and laugh at you. Like, damn, I don't wish that upon nobody. Like, why you wishing that upon mine? Why are you wishing that upon mine? Huh? I got faith in me. I believe in me. I love me some me. You know why? I realize without me being happy, I can't be happy without making. If I'm not happy, I'm not making Yahweh happy. Our creator. If I'm not happy, I'm not making our creator, the like God, our Lord and Savior. If I'm not happy, he's not happy. Cause he sent me down here to be happy. Be happy, to worship him and be happy worshiping him. And spread that joy to everyone. I'm happy. I'm walking. I'm his baby. I'm his baby. One of many. One of many of his babies. I love our Lord and Savior. I love our Creator. And I'm walking in faith right now. I almost feel like Moses because I just parted the Red Sea. I'm parting some shit. I'm separating bullshit and money and business. Bullshit go over here to the left because I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to feel the pain on it no more. All I want to do is feel the joy and the happiness behind worshiping Yahweh. Like, I want to be able to tell y'all like how I have shared this, but I got this road rash. I want to tell y'all how I survived being hit by a car twice. He still loved me. He still loved me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I'm energized with faith. I'm removing that fear from my heart, that cloak of fear. Because how can I tell you? How can I tell people? How can I motivate people not to be scared and just jump out there if my dumb ass over here scared, my punk ass? What? What? You can't do that, dog. You gotta be walking that walk and talking that talk. So today I realized on the 7th, September 7th, 2023, and I looked at the numbers, I said, damn, it's the 7th month, the 7th day, and if you add up the numbers, it's the 7th year. Oh, it's divine. It's divine, baby. Cause you're amazing, Kiera. I look at myself every day, I say, man, you amazing. You amazing. And then I don't really believe it. But now I believe that shit. I believe that shit. I believe that shit, man. I believe that I'm fucking amazing. Why? Sometimes people that don't even know me. This ain't even no lie, man. And it used to scare the fuck out of me. It used to scare me that people used to walk by me, stop, turn around and look, and like, and say, yo, do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? That shit used to scare me. I'm like, you don't even know me. I'm like, you don't even know me, dog. What did you talk about? Do I know who I am? Now I know. Now I see what they see. And it was scary, dog. It's scary to realize it. It's scary to realize it. But I know that Yahweh has put me through some things that I am so appreciative of. You know, the day I got hit by a car, the second time, was the biggest wake up call for me in my life. That junk hit me so hard it messed me up. And I'm gonna be real with you. They sent me to a 72-hour lockdown. I ain't ever told nobody that. They sent me to a 72-hour lockdown because I didn't want to live no more. I didn't want to live no more. I got tired of going through it. And then this one lady's like, you know, she asked me, she was like, yo, why you care so much? She like, why you care so much about what other people feel about you? You know, you got such a close connection with God. Why you care? If they don't love you back the way you loved it, don't give it to them no more. So it was hard to create boundaries at first. And I'm so happy I learned how to create fucking boundaries. That was my hardest thing in life, man. Knowing how to say enough is enough. I feel like this was like the last thing I had to say. Enough is enough to. I just want to make y'all happy, man. Somebody asked me a question like, what makes you happy? And you know, I couldn't even answer the fucking question. I had to really think all day. I had to think all day from the time they sent me the message. It was 11 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I had to think about that shit hard. I mean, I'm talking about smoke was coming out my head. I don't want to be unhappy no more. Every tear I shed from now on, I wanted to be tears of joy. So I don't know how I'm gonna turn this shit around, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm good, man. I'm tired of people trying to control my life and my situation. I'm tired. I moved away from my family because I felt like everybody wanted to just control my life and my situations. And I knew I could make the sound decisions on my own. I make great decisions. But people always somehow make you feel like you made the worst decision in the world because it don't align up to what they want for you. And it ain't about what they want for you. It's about what you want for yourself. And I just realized I want more for me. I gotta have more for me. I'm supposed to be a millionaire by 25, and I'm not a millionaire because I literally cared about everybody and how they fucking felt about what I was doing. When now I'm on my own, I'm living on my own, bruh. I'm doing so fucking well. I had to move 1,000 miles just to get away from everybody's thoughts and comments, just so I can fucking succeed. And I'm seeing what I can do now, and it's like, okay, Kier, you being successful just by providing customer service with through other people. So why you can't do that for yourself, my G? Why you can't just stop what you're doing, open up your own business? It don't matter if you don't have all the money for it. Why you just won't have faith? You know Yahweh, He love you. He love the things you've been doing. He's shown you that, Kiara. This the conversation of having self. He's showing you that He loves you. So I just said fuck it. I just said fuck it, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So when I think about it, you know, I don't ever want anyone to, have pity on me or anything. I want you to believe, not in me, but the fact that you can do the same. Like I'm gonna have a transformation. Like I want to be Mansa Musa wealthy. I want to be Mansa Musa wealthy. And it's not all I want to be. I will be Mansa Musa wealthy. I will be Mansa Musa wealthy. I will be Mansa Musa wealthy. These ain't tears of like sadness. These are tears of preparation. Joy. I'm truly happy. I'm truly happy on the journey that I'm about to go down. So let me just say this. I thank you. I thank you guys for, you know, just loving yourself. I thank you for understanding that Yahweh is our creator. Understanding that the yin is the end is Yahweh, our creator, the light, and idolizing and worshiping him. That's the first thing we have to learn. And the first thing we have to respect about him, about the world and how we make sure the universe gives us what we want back. The first thing is we have to do is show to our creator, the light, God, that we idolize him, we love him, and we worship him. And then the second part of it is to truly live out and what makes everything that makes you happy, you live for it. You live for that shit. And you lift yourself up. You bring yourself together. When you bring yourself together, it's like a ball of energy that just floats up to the top, and you just feel so good. I'm about to go find out what make me happy, y'all. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate you listening. Thank you. Pray for me out. But nah, I know I'm good. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I got a lot of tools up under my belt. So thank you, y'all. Thank you again. Thank you for understanding that yin and yang is just worshiping, idolizing Yahweh, and then the yang is just you. Yang is making you happy again. So once you merge those two together, you live what makes you happy. You don't care what anybody thinks, and then while you doing that, you giving everything you got on the love and the worship of Yahweh. You'll be fine. Thank you. I love you. Good night.